Hello, hello. It's Kit Day. I mean, I'm a little biased, but I think it's the best day of the month. At least it is for me at work. We will be opening the Campout jewelry making design kit today to reveal what is inside of it. When I last looked this morning, there were only 3 of these left. I haven't looked again to see if those sold, but I know there's only a couple left, which is pretty unusual for us lately. Usually we've got a decent amount left when we reveal it, but not this month. You guys are enjoying beading this spring and just snap them all right up. So I just had a couple left, but we do have our brand new Under the Sea. Thomas just sent out a message saying he has been singing the song Under the Sea for 2 days now. He cannot get it out of his head. So if that is going to be you too, I preemptively apologize. We have the new Under the Sea design kit launching today. We also have a Splish Splash mermaid jewelry making party in conjunction with our friends over at Jesse James Beads. And I see one of our designers for the jewelry making party is here. Hi, Deb. We have Deb, Trisha, Wendy, and also Cassandra. So a few brand new designers to jewelry making parties with us and Jesse James Beads. And then we've got some who've been with us before who always do an amazing job. So that's going to be fun. It's a 2-day event coming up in June. It's a Thursday and Friday evening. I will host one night. Sarah James will host the next night because I have dance recital rehearsals the next night with the girls. And so we split up the duties and it's going to be a lot of fun. So with our Under the Sea kit, it's our monthly kit. So that's the one I'll reveal. Here, let me scoot over here. That's the one I'll reveal next month on the last Wednesday of the month, so last Wednesday of May. The Splish Splash Mermaid Party will be in June, and I think it's like the first week of June. It's super fun. 4 designers. Everybody uses the same 2 kits, one from us and one from Jesse James Beads. And you can make along with the designers. You can also make your own designs. You know, you get to choose, but it is a lot of fun. I know, Sherry, I'm back from the beach. I miss it already. It was really a fun trip. I had a great time. I am a little exhausted, as you can imagine. When you go to something like that, you take in so much information and it's so much fun, but it's also, you take in a lot of information. So I'm going to be like Mr. Rogers. I'm going to take my sweatshirt off, get comfy. It's a warm day here in California. The kids are actually running in the sprinkler outside. So hopefully that will keep them busy. And the dog is loving it, of course. So here we are. We've got our kit for today. We have a new trio. This is our trio to match our Campout design kit. It's got the antique brass, bone, and dark blue soft blacks. Lots of really pretty neutral. And then this dark blue is Kristen's favorite. It's one of my favorites too. It's really a gorgeous color. So you can grab that as well today. This was the Campout bead strand, and it's really lovely. I think there are some more of these available, even if the kit does sell out fairly quickly because it's almost gone. This was not in the kit. It's a separate add-on, and it's got some really good stuff in there. Look at that one right there. Almost looks like it came right from a star in the sky. And then I love that little star too. So some really good beads on that strand. If you want to check that out, you can find it on the website. You guys just cleared us out during Spring Fling for TGBE when it came to those flowers and those rainbow beads. So I was going through my beads this morning because I had a couple of the colors that sold out. I'll take them back to the office so they can put them back up for sale again. But I have here just a few of the items that are left that have not sold out on the website. These sweet little flowers in these two colors. This is our last color in the square beads other than what I'm taking back, which is just one strand in a couple different colors. Really, really pretty. And then the rainbow, I think we have two shapes. I only had one here, but two shapes left if you want to check those out. Okay, brand new sale today. I wish I would have memorized it. I've been so busy, I didn't. I think it's you get a bundle of 3mm fire polish beads when you spend over $99. And maybe Damien can type it into the comments and I'll share it that way. But it's a really good deal. Like you're getting multiple strands of beads on your order over $99, which will be easy to do because hopefully you're getting both of those kits that are going up live today. And it's a good day to get those extra. It's either 3mm or 4mm. Oh, there we go. You get 15 strands of 4mm fire polish beads with your order over $99. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Oh, Tony, you've been waiting for me. Yay. Oh, we had so much fun, Dana. It was a really great trip. It was a really good trip. And if you wanted to see my Craftcation trip kind of in a nutshell, look for the reel on our Instagram page. I did a quick little reel there that kind of does some snapshots of my experience at Craftcation. I know Kristen has one she's going to be putting up as well. So you can look for hers in the coming days. And that'll, we did some different projects and some similar projects. And she knew someone really well, a couple people pretty well, but one person really well that was there. So she had a little bit of a different experience, and that was fun. It was nice that we could both go and enjoy it, and go do different things sometimes, and then do some of the same things as well. I'm so glad the spring fling went off okay. That was like my number one concern, was that I was going to have terrible Wi-Fi. And this is not going here. Where did that come from? I was going to have terrible Wi-Fi, and I was going to try to do spring fling, and it wasn't going to work well. So it was a big relief when we got over that hurdle, and it felt really, really good. Yes, I did have a good time. Thank you for sharing, Myra. I appreciate it. Let's see. Rosanna says bead mix is available, but the strand is not on the site. Oh, is the Campout strand sold out too? Oh my goodness. That one went so fast. Super fast. I didn't fly, Myra. I didn't fly. I drove. Kristen flew up here to Northern California. I rented a car and we drove down together. So that way we were able to stop in some really great places. So we stopped in Paso Robles and had lunch on the way there. It was really lovely. And then on the way back, we stopped in a little Danish town. Oh, why can't I think of the name of it? Super cute. And then we stopped at the Madonna Inn, which was just really kitschy and fun. It was really good. I know, it was a fun road trip in addition to the conference. I feel like the road trip made it extra special because Kristen and I really got some time to just talk, especially on the way there. I don't think we stopped talking on the way there. Yes, Solvang is correct. Yes, I see Thomas is back. He is my my trivia specialist. So Solvang is the right town. Yeah, it was super cute. Okay, so let's look at what's in this kit. This is the Campout design kit. I saw these and I could not resist. I know they're kind of silly, but you all got a slap bracelet from me in your kit. So hopefully that was surprising, and maybe you even will end up using it in a design. I mean, who knows? Who knows what'll happen when I send something like this to you. So there is a camping slap bracelet in there for fun. We have a 10-foot spool of Softflex medium in the antique brass color. Really, really lovely. So our medium is the most commonly used diameter of our beading wire. It will fit a very small hole, but can handle things that are more abrasive. And with 10 feet, you can make lots and lots of jewelry, which will be fun. We also have a custom Jesse James bead mix. They make these for us in our kits every time, thankfully. I always love what they end up putting it in. So we send our theme and our colors, and those little wizards over there put together a mix of things to kind of match what we've got going on. And man, they've done a great job again. They've got some beautiful stars. This just looks like a really pretty night sky when you're out camping. Some big blue cylinders. I love these lovely drops, are so nice. Woo-wee, those are gorgeous. And then lots of beautiful brass findings in there, including some cones. Those will be fun to play with. And they put in a couple of their specialty cage beads. Got those. Those almost look like a star in addition, don't they? So we got that. Let's see. We did 4 strands of beads in here. We've got orange. I don't know about you, but my tent is orange. So that was why we put that color in there. It just kind of reminded us of like camping gear and maybe the national park sign a little bit, some of the stuff that they put out. A beautiful dark blue strand, a little bit more of a brown, kind of a bark-like color. And then we did a really nice deep evergreen color. So really fun mix of colors. We also found these really great little rectangles. These were a little on the spendy side, but they're so gorgeous. I really love them. I hope you love them as much as I do. So we threw those in there too. I love those. And then we had a 20 count bag of our 2x2 millimeter Softflex gold filled crypt tubes. Those are also on the spendy side. They get a little pricey, but worth it for this kit. Gold's just felt right with this color mix. So we went for it. We, in our little findings kit, included 2 little fish swimming down the river. They're double-sided as well, which is great. We included this great a little snake charm. This is fairly new from Tierra Cast. It's one of their new products, I think, last fall, and I haven't gotten to play with it yet, so I'm kind of excited about that. We included a great little donut bead, and I don't know where my list of stuff is. I feel like it's maybe a picture jasper, but maybe one of my coworkers could say better. So you get a little mini donut in there, and then we had 4 ear wires and 1 lobster clasp. So we put everything you need to make a couple designs of jewelry in the kit. If you're brand new, all you need to add are some crimping pliers and some cutters to get going. But it's always good to have some extra findings because, as you can see, there's a lot of beads and there's a lot of wire. So you can make many more designs if you've got some extra ear wires and clasps and things in your studio. Picture Jasper. Okay, great. So the way this works, if you're brand new to our mystery kits, is I open it on the last Wednesday of the month. Many of you, most of you, because there's only 3 left to buy, have already bought your kit when it went on sale. So like right now, we have the Under the Sea design kit going on sale. Now that one people will be buying now, and then they will have it ready to go when I reveal it at the end of next month. You want to join our Softflex Very Important, or VIB, studio group on Facebook. That is the place to be. It has lovely, lovely designers who are very kind. And everybody who has this kit is invited after this video to go post pictures of what they make with the same beads that I have just opened. Please don't reveal the contents of your mystery kit before I reveal them. Some people like to hold on to them and open it with me. And so we kind of acknowledge that and ask that you don't reveal until reveal day. And then the last Wednesday of the month, so last Wednesday of May for Under the Sea, I will come live and I will open it up just like I am today. And then it's your turn. Post pictures of your designs into the VIB group. Every design that you show will be an entry to win our next kit, and we will randomly choose a winner at the end of last month. I didn't see who our winner was for Cherry Blossom. Thomas, who ended up winning that, so I can congratulate them. Big news, I've been, congratulations, Bridget. I hope you're watching. Congratulations. She won our next design kit, which would be Under the Sea. Okay, so big news this week. Tomorrow is Joyce Trowbridge's first day as our procurement specialist. So slowly but surely, I will be getting back to normal and having a little more time to hang out and not feel quite spread so thin. So if you haven't seen Joyce, or if you do see her in the next few days, be sure to congratulate her as well. We're so excited to have her coming on board with us. She will still have her Etsy store for Just Bead It. So please still continue to support her there. But she's going to be working with Softflex too, which is going to be a whole lot of fun. Okay, what am I making today? What am I making today? I'm kind of wondering about, I don't know, something with this donut is kind of calling my name. I wish we would have put some jump rings in, or craft wire or something to connect things, but I guess we'll just have to use our good old trusty Softflex to do that. I'm thinking this could be a really fun connection. I'm wondering if I could even wind the wire through there, if I would like that or not. Let's cut a piece of wire and just start playing. And then if we don't like it, we just undo it. Try something else, right? I know, Joyce is such exciting news. She's so smart. She's just so educated in the beading world, and I know it's just going to be a really good match. And just frankly, she's a joy to be around. So I'm excited to be able to spend time with her, more time with her. So it's going to be really fun. Okay, so I'm curious. Let me crimp that on there, and then we'll kind of play with it. And like I said, it's okay to test things out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Sherry, is the snake a big no for you? Oh, I think it's so cute. Oh, Bridget, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you love our kits, and I'm so glad that you are our randomly chosen winner this time. Congratulations. Exciting day. It's always fun when you win something, isn't it? Okay, speaking of winning something, I don't know if you've noticed along the bottom, I have a giveaway going. I will be giving away our new Under the Sea design kit to one winner at the end of the show. If you've already purchased it, we'll work something else out. But if you haven't, hang in there, comment, use that hashtag, make sure you're liking and sharing this video, and then we will pick a winner. Okay, so I'm compressing with my magical crimping pliers. You can find these on the Softflex Company website. Most of you have seen me use them a million times. So I was kind of curious once I got that connected how this might weave through the snake. I either am going to really like it or I'm going to be like, I don't really like the wire and the snake. So we're going to see, how do we feel about it? So I'm thinking I weave each section. So I'm going down through that top and then up from the back. Like that. Let's see. Probably should do, if I want to go way over there, I'm going to go here and see what we think. Oh, it's not too bad. It's actually less annoying than I thought it would be. Kind of funny, huh? Okay. And then am I going to want like a little pop of color down there, or do I want to just connect my fish? Let's just connect the fish and see what happens. I am thinking a little bit of blue would be kind of nice. Like maybe something like that would be pretty. It's like a blue with a gold overlay. Add a little bit of blue in there. Okay. So if I want to add a bead, what I could do is I could just go ahead and, well, think on it. Rather than add another crimp, I probably could. So what I did was I strung my bead, I strung my charm. Now I'm going to go back up through the bead and then back into the crimp tube. And I did all that with just one strand. So that other strand is just kind of hanging loose. I didn't know how much wire I would need. So you can see I cut way too much wire, but that's okay. And then I'm just going to kind of pull this up. To a spot where I feel like it's hanging really nicely, not too much extra wire anywhere. Oh yeah, I am liking that blue a lot. That looks pretty. Okay, now I'm going to go in and use those magical crimpers. So you're going to make a ravioli, turn it on its side, and compress around the whole thing till it's nice and round, like a meatball. And then once we're done with that, I can go ahead and trim right at my crimp tube. You want to be real careful with your cutters. Get in there as close as you can, but don't cut anything important, right? And there we go. We've got our snake bead. I'm thinking this is the front of a long necklace. So now I'm going to start probably up the back end. I love this blue color. So I want to grab those out for sure. See how many of those I have. It's fun. There's quite a few. And then I'm probably going to also want some gold to kind of tie in this gold stuff down here. So I'll grab those out. And maybe this like kind of beautiful brown would look good. Maybe even a little bit of that orange could be fun to throw in there. Let me see what I can find here. How many of those I have kind of gives me an idea of where I can play with things. So there are both the bright gold and the antique brass stuff in here. Good mixture of things. Oh, another one of those. It's handy. Make sure I get all those out of there. These are kind of fun too. These little stars could play in here. This might be a good bead. Throw those over here. I'll save these with my other dark blues. And let me open up my brown and my orange. There we go. Okay, so I am gonna do one long piece of soft wax. And so I can just put this one over my head. It doesn't need a clasp, and save my clasp for maybe a bracelet or something else that I want to end up making later. Brenda says that the blue beads with the brass are really pretty. I agree. Yeah, they called my name right away. Elizabeth says she loves the set. I love that. Let's see. Marianne says it's funny because I'm not sure that song is, but another song, Under the Waves, is in my mind. Oh, I think Thomas has a little kid like I do. So I imagine he's singing the Little Mermaid song, Under the Sea, over and over and over and over in his head. Oh, Melissa says she's a part of your world in her head. Oh, goodness. I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much while I was away. I met so many lovely new people, and I learned some really fun new things. Like I said, check out the Instagram reel to kind of see some of the stuff I did. I took a class that taught me how to draw in a program called Procreate, and then turn it into an SVG file that you can cut out on your Cricut device or Solo device or whatever kind of device you're using. I'm crimping here. You can also, if you prefer to have seed beads showing here, that's an option. You can seed bead over that wire. I like the wire colors. I mean, I am partial to soft black, so I have no problem having that wire color exposed. But if you prefer, you can always grab some seed beads from Cassandra Spicer or Jill Wiseman and string those on that wire. All right. So now's when we get to play and kind of decide what we want to do on each side. So I usually like to start with like my biggest thing first because it takes, it has a lot of weight to it, you know, so it helps if you get that out of the way. I kind of want to play with this orange too, but maybe not quite yet. Maybe we try like, let's see, let's do the blue because we got to tie those blues in wherever we can because it's down here. And we set this onto here. See what that looks like. You can also bead up the entire back of this necklace. I'm not going to. Again, I don't mind having my soft flex show, but that is a possibility as well. Let me put some of my beads into a dish. Otherwise, I can already see what's happening. I am gonna swing my design and everything is gonna go a flying, and then I'm gonna be on the floor picking up beads instead of making jewelry with you, right? Okay, there we go. Get some of this stuff where we can work with it, but it's not causing me an issue. Okay. Ooh, I like that blue with the golden brown color. Let me bring it up just a little. That's pretty. That looks good. So you'll see I have not, I'm not going to string on the second side yet, but what I usually do is I like to kind of set my beads aside that I'm using if I'm going to be symmetrical so that I don't accidentally use them and not have enough for the other side. So I'll start kind of, you know, partitioning them off. I think this would be a good spot for some of that orange. And then maybe another one of those pretty blues. Let's see if the orange works. I'm curious if it's going to be too much or not. I kind of like it. I think it'll look good. It looks real good. Okay, so keep our pattern going. And you can do as many beads as you want. You know, going up the side here. Looks like I've got, this might be kind of an interesting bead too. It's really pretty. I don't feel like I need to add too much more. Maybe a little bit of this. Maybe what I'll do is, you see how this looks on here? A little bit of gold with one of those little brown beads could be pretty. There we go. And then maybe we'll do a repeat of the orange and blue, and then we'll see if that feels good. Like we can crimp it off there. Okay. Ooh, that's feeling pretty nice. That is feeling pretty nice. I am curious whether I would like it with a little orange down here too, or I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's okay. Okay, I'm going to go with it. So I'm going to string on a crimp tube now. All right, I'm going to string on a crimp tube. I'm not going to crimp it yet. I could, I guess, if I wanted to, but I don't need to yet. I'm just going to leave it. Then I'm going to string on a second crimp tube. So this is the one that goes at the top on my right-hand side. And I'm just going to string it on there. Again, I don't need to do anything with it. And then I'm just going to repeat my pattern here. So I'm going backwards this time though. So I'm doing from top to bottom. So I've got an orange and a blue and an orange. I've got a cap and a 7mm brown fire polish and another cap. I've got an orange and a blue and an orange. And then I've got this beautiful big drop. It's really lovely little bead cap and a blue, and then one more crimp here at the bottom. These beads are so sparkly in this light. It's killing me. It's so pretty. Okay, so I've got my big donut. I'm going to go through the center, and I'm going to string back through my 2x2mm soft flex crimp tube right in the kit. Don't really have to think too much about it. I'm going to straighten out my wires to the best of my ability just to get a nice clean connection. And I want to have about the same amount of space as I did last time here. So similar spacing. And then you can go ahead and crimp. This is how you make a no clasp necklace. I'm going to use only crimps, and it's going to go right over the top of my head. Easy peasy. And this is a great way to use a donut or a connector. We have some more of these mini donuts that are going to go up online in a couple different gemstones. I got them in Tucson, and they haven't gone online yet because we're waiting for this kit. And they're just really fun. You can string and make like fringes off of them. I made these really beautiful earrings with some of our pottery ones that were made from ceramic. They're a lot of fun to play with, but this is an actual stone pendant. And the ones that we're going to be loading on the website are too. I'll be taking a picture tomorrow. I'm going in the office all day tomorrow to help Joyce get settled into her new desk and her new computer and just getting everything set up with her. So I will also be taking pictures and doing some of my office duties. This would have to have a curl around it that like pulls everything like a hook, wouldn't it? My goodness. Okay. We can move this out of the way a little bit. Now we are going to crimp this part here, and that's what's going to hold those beads so that they don't slide all over the place. I'm going to take my little bit of extra wire that I had cut off. I'm going to come in to my 2x2mm crimp tube, and that's just going to give it the opportunity to hold on a little bit better. I'm going to come in with my crimping plier, center that tube, and then just gently tug with this hand so that you're coming up next to the beads. The crimping plier is naturally going to leave that little bit of space between the crimp tube and the last bead, and that's good. And then compress and keep going around. You want a little bit of space there so the beads can kind of shimmy and move around and have flexibility. Well, I hope you guys had a great time at Spring Fling. Kristen and I watched it in the evening, and I think like Sunday, or I think mostly on Sunday. We had less to do on Sunday, so we watched some replays, and then we caught a little bit of Lisa, and she was live. What a beautiful project she had. She was a really fun guest to have on. And I really enjoyed seeing what she made. So now I'm going to do the second side. all in all, everything went really smoothly. All of the presenters seem really excited about the weekend and how nice. I heard many of them say just how nice everybody was this time around, which was great. And so before you crimp it that second time when it's in the ravioli shape, sometimes it still kind of fiddles around and moves around. So make sure you're getting a really good hold on it. And you want to get it centered. If you don't center it, you're not going to get that beautiful round shape that we want that looks like a bead. So take your time, be patient, go around it. It's taking the edge of the crimp tube and cinching it down into a little ball, but cinching it into the nylon coating so that you get a really nice, strong connection. Okay, now I'm going to go in, trim, and there is my no clasp necklace. I think the fun part was this front here where we wove through the snake and added the charm, not using any jump rings, just beading wire and crimps. I think that turned out really cool. I like how the wire kind of follows the snake along and it just looks like it's part of it. Gives it a little bit of a nice snaky-like appearance. Let's see if I can get it all in one screen here. It's a long one. Oh, so super cute. I mean, I think this would be a very fancy camping trip necklace. We would be glamping if we wore this, right? This is my official glamping necklace for my next glamping trip. There we go. And that's it for today. I'll probably make some earrings to match, but I can do that on a reel. And you can look for that on TikTok. Now, remember to join the VIB group so that you can now show us what you're making with that same mixture of beads. I know a lot of you have already been starting, and some of you will have yet to start, but will be starting. So we will look forward to seeing what you end up making. I see Becky said she missed the spring fling, but it's on replay. I know replay is a wonderful thing. I had to miss a bunch of it too, but I watched most of it on replay. I see Pamij says that it was a lovely event and she enjoyed it. Susie enjoyed it. Sherry watched it on replay. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Well, I think I'm ready for giveaway time. Thank you, Thomas, for reminding everyone. If you could please click the thumbs up, either on here on Facebook, love it with a heart, or give us a wow. And if you're on YouTube, definitely give us a like there as well. We really appreciate that. And I hope you guys love this kit. Let's see. Jackie says she picked up a bunch of donuts and various stones at a Tucson show at the 10th off the 22nd Street too. Oh, that's exactly where I got them. Yeah, they were such a good deal. I was really excited about it. I'm glad I get to share them with everyone else that didn't get to go to Tucson. Yeah, the new donuts are cool. I'm excited for those. Those will probably go up tomorrow as soon as I can get a picture. Okay, I am. Thanks, everybody. I see all these nice comments coming through. Okay, I'm going to do my giveaway because I don't want to keep you guys too long. And you have to be here live to win. So let's see. 46 entries. Very last chance to enter. So you want to put hashtag Campout in the comments. And you only do it once. If you've already done it once, you don't have to do it again. And that will enter you to win a Under the Sea design kit, which just came out today. I see 49. I'm going to give you just a few more minutes to finish up. Thanks for joining me today, and I can't wait to see what all of you are going to make with the Campout design kit. My family loves camping. Last year we camped in Joshua Tree National Park. It was beautiful, and then we also camped. What is the name of that place? It is, I feel like it's the Russian River Gulch or something along those lines. It's beautiful. It's a great big bridge and a beach, and it's just a truly lovely place to spend time. So I hope you have some plans for this summer to get out and about and enjoy the great outdoors. And I hope you'll take your beads along with you too. It's a great place to do some jewelry making. One of the nice things about jewelry making is, like I noticed this week when I went to Craftcation, you can take it with you. And especially with the kits, you grab your kit, you grab some basic tools, and you've got everything you need to bead even when you're traveling. Okay, that's it. Let's draw a name. We've got 63 entries, and here I go. Who will it be today? Kara W on YouTube. Are you still here? Oh, I just saw her. You just entered. You just got in under the gun, and look, you ended up winning. You should go buy a lottery ticket today too, Kara. Email us at info@softflexcompany.com. And we will happily send you your kit. Make sure you let them know that you won the Under the Sea design kit and give them your address, and we'll be sending that out to you. Look at that. Myra was a camp counselor at a big camp by the Russian River in 1973. I love that. That's awesome. Yay. Good job. Okay, everybody, let me stop sharing here. It was lovely to see you today. Thank you for supporting our small business through buying our kits and going to our online events like the Great Bead Extravaganza. We so appreciate each and every one of you. And we have a lot of fun plans coming up for summer and fall. So stick with us. It's going to be a great summer and fall. And one of those things is that jewelry making party with Jesse James Bead. So make sure you grab that kit and come design with some really fantastic designers: Wendy Whitman, Deb Flores, Trisha, whose last name is escaping me. And then we have the beautiful and talented, right on the edge of my tongue, Cassandra Spicer. All of them are amazing. They're going to make great things. I will be your host the first day, so I will be hanging out too, and Sarah James will be there on the second day. It's going to be a ton of fun. So I hope you'll grab our kits from our site and from Jesse James Bead's site and join us for that. Thank you, Maria. You're the best. Giazon. Is that how you pronounce it? I got to get better at this. She's a great designer. We worked with her with the Jewel Loom, and she made these fantastic earrings. And so I was really excited to invite her back to do this jewelry making party. I know she's going to hit it out of the park, and she's going to have a really fantastic design for you guys. Thank you, Dana. I like that one too. I think that turned out really good. Oh, and guess what? I've been wrapping up my jewelry. I told you all I am making little jewelry gifts for my birthday week, which is coming up. So I'm going to have quite a few necklaces, earrings, and bracelets that will be given out with orders that week. So stay tuned, but I have started, and maybe I'll even wrap up this one to go into that one of those packages as well. And someone out there, some lucky lady, will get that in with their package. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Take advantage of that great deal on the website. You get 15 strands of 4mm fire polish beads when you order over $99. The bundle will automatically be added to your cart. No coupon necessary. So enjoy that little giveaway, and we will see you probably Monday for Free Spirit Beading with Kristen Fagan. So look for Kristen on Monday, and she can tell you all about her craftcation experience too. All right, bye everybody.